Myself Khushi Banerjee, and the subject name is Electronic Devices. Today's topic is bipolar junction transistor. As the name denotes, bipolar means there will be two polarity. That is, in this the current carrier are both the electron and hole. Junction, there will be junction and transistor due to the transfer of resistor. That is, the input side it will be having a different resistance and the output side it will have a different resistance. Now basically the BJT it is a three terminal device having the three terminals emitter, base and collector. It is classified into two types, PNP and NPN transistor. Now the three terminal of the device are the emitter, base and collector. We can see in the diagram. Now this is the circuit symbol for the transistor. Now what is the emitter region? As the name denotes, emitter will supply the majority of the carrier. Now the collector region, as the name denotes, it will collect the carrier, and base lies in the middle of the emitter and the collector region. Now the various working transport phenomenon of the transistor is like this. This is the NPN transistor. It is a three terminal device, emitter, base and collector. Now for connecting any battery or any resistance we need two terminals, but BJT has a three terminal device. So 2 is needed for input and 2 is needed for output. So what is the solution? That is, any one of the terminal is made common to both the input and output side. If base terminal is made common to both input and output side, it is known as common base. If emitter terminal is made common to both input and output, it is known as common emitter. And if collector terminal is made common to both input and output, it is known as common collector. Now in this diagram we can see that the emitter terminal is made common, the base terminal is made common to both the input and output side. It is an NPN type of transistor. Here emitter is of N type, so the majority carrier will be electrons. Now this emitter junction it is being forward biased while the collector junction is being reverse biased. Due to the forward biasing of emitter junction, the majority carrier electron from the emitter side they will be moving towards the base region. Now what is the characteristics of base region? It is being lightly doped as well as the width of base region is also least. Now the carriers when reach the base region, it being lightly doped, only few of the electrons will recombine with the hole while the rest of the electrons will be drifted towards the collector region. Upon reaching the collector region, they will be attracted by the positive of battery and will move towards the positive of battery, which will form the collector region IC. Similarly, it will form the emitter current IE and the base current IB. The current relationship between the three currents IE, IB and IC is that IE equal to IB plus IC. The value of the base current being the least, that is IE equal to IB plus IC. Similarly, for PNP transistor, the working phenomenon is the same. Here, the majority carrier hole is repelled by the positive of battery and move from the emitter region to the base region. Few of the holes will recombine with the electron. The rest of the hole will move towards the collector region, which on reaching collector will be attracted by the negative of battery and move across the circuit to produce the collector current. And so the emitter current and the base current will be produced. The current relationship remains the same, that is IE equal to IB plus IC. These are the transistor symbol for NPN and PNP transistor. In case of NPN transistor, we can see that the arrow will be in the outward direction towards the emitter side, which shows that the carrier will move outside the emitter terminal. That is, the emitter current will be directed outward. While in case of PNP, we can see that the arrow goes inside the emitter terminal, which shows the direction of current which is moving towards the emitter terminal. So these are the transistor symbol for the PNP and NPN transistor, where the arrow shows the direction of the current. In case of NPN transistor, the arrow moves outward the emitter region, while in case of PNP transistor, the arrow is showing the direction of the current which is moving towards the emitter terminal, where the emitter junction is being forward biased while the collector junction is being reverse biased. Thank you all.